So before I start this video, I just want to say really quick, I definitely forgot to say, like I announced last Friday when I honored Misty Copeland, every Friday I will be honoring African American, Black, of some descendant dancers who are paving the way for us, who's making it happen regardless of age, whatever a situation. So in today's video, y'all definitely want to stay tuned because it's gonna be so lit. Like, it's gonna be so lit. I have two amazing dancers, two amazing choreographers planned here for y'all. So let's get into this video. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Sunshine Way. I am your lovely host, Chiya, and welcome back to my channel where we become better teachers, better dancers, live a life of light, and let our light shine. So in today's video, I'm going to be giving y'all tips, tricks, reality check on how to become a professional choreographer, how to become a person who teaches other dancers to dance. How do you do that, right? Like, how do you become that creative expansion, that creative mind, that creative personnel? How do you do that? Well, we're gonna learn today, and we're gonna do that by honoring two amazing dancers, choreographers, creative directors. They do it all, and these are the two people. It is Laurieann Gibson and then Jene Marie and Yall. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for this video. I don't know why I keep doing this. What is this? I don't know. Let's get right into this video, because I know if you clicked on this video, you either love to dance, or you love to dance and you want to become a choreographer, or you love to dance and you want to be a creative director, or you just like the Sunshine Way that much, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you. So let's get right. So let's start out with 100% OG, okay? And by OG, I mean original, very original dancer and creative director, and that is Laurieann Gibson. If you do not know who Laurieann Gibson is, I'm going to insert a couple of pictures right now, and if I learn how to actually screen record on my phone, then I'll post like maybe like her dancing. But here, this is who Laurieann Gibson. So, starting out her active career since the 1980s, she was originally a fly girl on Living Color. And if you do not know who a fly girl is, then what are you doing? Or are you just too young? I don't know. But a fly girl was those girls that was up there dancing. Like, Living Color had this little stage scene thing that they used to do, and those fly girls used to be killing it. If you're familiar with it, you know that it's a other couple of dancers, actors, or whatever that used to be fly girls as well. But she started off her career as a fly girl, but she's also choreographed and been a creative director for stars like Beyonce, Lady Gaga, Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson. She's participated in doing choreography and directing for multiple movies. Like I believe she did maybe like Honey. Like, she is so y'all, this woman is fire. Okay, she's fire. She's been a judge on things like So You Think You Can Dance, and all that. She's done it all. Anything you can think of. Tours, local artists to big time, can't even think about artists. She's worked with movies, TV shows. She's judged. Like a lot of things. She's done a lot of things in her mind. She literally puts people careers together, especially when it comes to dance and choreography, and she like makes this amazing scene happen, this amazing experience happen. But how did she get started? So what I did is I went on my tablet and we did a little research. Okay, so after doing a little research, the thing that I found the most, the website was BroadwayDanceCenter.com. And they have like little bios of dancers. So if you ever want to look up a dancer, this is definitely a dope website to check out. I will put it in the description box down below. So when it comes to Laurieann Gibson, she began her training at the prestigious Alvin Alley. Is that how you say it? I know that's not how you say it, because I know, but y'all know what I'm talking about. Dance company. She then went from theater dance to hip hop dance. She started choreographing for people like Motown and Bad Boys Records. Then she also did blends of multiple training as far as like hip hop, ballet, contemporary, just several different types of training. She went through a lot. It literally goes through a list of how much training she goes through. And then she as well, even to today, still expands her thoughts and to keep up with, you know, what's new, what's fresh. She also teaches master classes. So if you are in her area, I think she's in LA or New York. I'm not sure. I think it's one of those places, but she definitely teaches master classes. So even within teaching something like a master class that's not for like a production and stuff, it's gonna keep her fresh, keep her up, and keep her hungry. And she's like so creative and so hungry. And I think that's the main things we can take from her when it comes to how to become a choreographer. And that's just the fact of having that hunger. If you love to dance, if it's your passion, then you're going to have a hunger for it. So let's start by, number one, having a hunger for it and literally just hit the ground running, okay? You know that you want to be a professional dancer, then you need to get out here and you need to make sure you're stretching, you're warming up, you're taking runs, like, you know what I mean? Like every day you're doing something that points you in a direction to being a better dancer. Because to be a better choreographer, you have to improve your dancing, right? You can't just come in here like no knowledge absolutely at all and then showing somebody. I mean, you can, because I have did some choreography for several middle schools and like church performances and stuff like that. But if you really want to be a creative director and stuff like that, get into that training. Get into what you can do, even if you cannot afford classes or anything right now. Like there's several things on YouTube to learn to dance from. There's several things that you can do as far as like keeping the health of in your body, limb, and like, you know, flexible and able to, you know, have stamina to actually dance through a whole 3-minute song without stopping, with full energy. You know what I mean? So definitely. And one tip that she gave in one of the websites that I was reading was about the importance of warming up and stretching. She said it keeps you from like having injuries mostly, and it's just that extra push, right? And then she's also talked about being a hard worker and not being lazy. Give it your all every single time. So how do we become a choreographer? We give it our all, and we get lots and loads of training. Even when we're teaching other people and we're coming up with choreography to teach other people, we need to train ourselves on what are we about to teach these people, right? Let me be knowledgeable about what I'm about to teach somebody, what I'm about to show somebody. So those are the things that I feel like we can learn from Laurieann Gibson as far as becoming a choreographer and a dance choreographer and a creative director. Laurieann Gibson, if you do see this video, yo, you are so amazing. And honestly, I would love to meet you, but I also would be a little scared to meet you because I don't even know if I would be ready for one of your classes. But again, I would love to meet you. I would love to learn from you and meet you, but I'm just a little bit scared because have y'all seen her in action? She do not play, okay? You're not finna be lazy, and you not finna, like, let's talk about Jene Marie. Y'all, this little adorable fire 15-year-old, I believe she's 15 now, 15-year-old is so amazing and so matured as a creative director, as an actor, as a choreographer, as a dancer. Like, she's well beyond her years, y'all. She's one of those, like, those stars where you like, yo, like, she has no other way but the top, right? And if y'all do not know who she is, I'm gonna leave her Instagram as well as Laurieann Gibson's Instagram down below so you can check her out as well. But yo, check her stuff out. Like, it speaks for itself, okay? Just look at her Instagram, look at her YouTube, look her up on Google. It speaks for itself. But if you do not know who Jene Marie is, I'm gonna insert some pictures right now. So, when it comes to Jene Marie, she's been dancing since she was like 6 years old. Starting with recreational dancing, and then it just went into competing, and then she, took off from there. She's done things such as tour with a lot of famous artists. She also teaches classes as well. I believe in ATL is where she resides, like in the Georgia areas where she resides. So she teach classes. She also have directed several music videos, and came up with the choreography and just the vibe for the whole situation. She came up with that. She also has done, wow, she's just done so much. Like, she won Miss Petite Miss Dance of Bluegrass for her first solo jazz routine at 8. So she's well versatile. That's what I love about her. Like, she does multiple types of dancing. What I see is her favorite, it seems to be more of hip hop, but I've seen her do several other things like lyrical, contemporary, jazz. So I know she's well versed in them all. What I have seen, because I've been following her on Instagram for probably about a year now, and something that sticks out to me when it comes to how to become a professional choreographer, right? How to become a professional creative mind, is the energy, okay? Like, she comes into a room and she lights it up, okay? You know how I talk about let our light shine at the beginning of my video? That's what she do. And she commands it every time she start hitting the move. Like, she's commanding it, and that's something that we can take from her. And it doesn't matter that she's 15 and I'm 25 and you're however old you are. We can still learn from her because she's, like I said, well versatile and well mature into her business, her passion, her creativeness. She's well mature into it, so we can learn a lot from her. And the number one thing to me would be to light up the room, to command it, okay? Feeling that confidence, feeling that energy, feeling that swag. Like, you have to feel it. You have to feel it. And that's the number one thing I have heard, because once you have that, and you have the technique to go with it, you have the training to go with it, like, it can really take off for you. It can really take off for you. So while you over here training your butt off, scratching, doing something every day to become a better dancer, build that confidence in yourself. And whatever you got to do to build that confidence as a dancer, make sure that you do that. Or to build your confidence as a choreographer. Like I said, I've created a few routines for middle schoolers. I've also done it at church, and those little pieces have built up my confidence. So was they the masterpiece of Beyonce at the BET Awards or something? No, but but that has built my confidence up a little bit. So now, you know, start little and build and build on top of that. That's another thing that we can learn from her, because she started off like just this young girl touring with, I think it was like Salento them. She toured with them, and then she also appeared on Step Sisters. Y'all remember those cute little girls that was like, and she was just fire on that. But she started off small, and now look at her. She's worked with several main big artists. Like, people come to her to choreograph their stuff and to create this atmosphere for her, and atmosphere for them, and this experience for them. And she's only 15, y'all. And it lets you know age ain't nothing but a number. It don't matter if you're 9 years old, and it don't matter if you're 50 years old. If you have the confidence, if you have the training, if you have the hard work ethic of like, I'm about to go in and go hard, you can do it. And that's what we learned from Jene Marie. That is what we learned from Jene Marie. Number one, have that confidence. Command the room. Command every move that you do, and let your light shine. The second thing that we can learn from her is start small and continue to build on that. And the third thing we can learn from her is age is not nothing but a number. Okay? It's nothing but a number. We can do it. We can do it. And I love, like, y'all, Laurieann Gibson, OG, Jene Marie, newcomer, fresh, new on the scene. Like, honestly, if both of them came together and created something, let me put that in the atmosphere. Laurieann Gibson and Jene Marie come together and do something creative together. Fire. Okay? I'm coming to see it. Even if I gotta peek through the window of their studio, I'm coming to see it. Because I know it would be fire. I know it would be fire. Anyways, I could go on a rant about that. But to these ladies, I don't know if they will ever see this video, but to those ladies, Laurieann Gibson and Jene Marie, y'all are beautiful. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are paving the way for every African American. And I know Laurieann is from Canada, so I don't know if you call that African Canadian or if she is considered black. But y'all know what I mean. Y'all two are amazing. Y'all literally paving the way for those who look like us, and those who need that boost of confidence, and those who are at a very young age, or who've been doing this for a while and they're older now, or for those who like, I don't have the training, I don't have the, you can start. Just start, y'all. Like, that's the most thing that I could say for myself, is because that's my plan. That's what I plan on do, is to just start. Okay? I've been going to dance classes since I can afford them. Since September, I've seen a lot of improvement in my dancing. I do lack confidence at sometimes, so that's why I definitely want to take that tip from Jene Marie, is that confidence, that hitting and commanding every move and everything that you do. And then I also stretch a lot. And then I just try to, you know, do as much as I can. So, yeah, those two ladies, definitely check them out. Like I said, again, I will have their information in the description box down below, as far as their Instagram, and anything else I find. And then the BroadwayDanceCenter.com, I will put that down below, just so y'all remember what that website is, because you can find a lot of dancers on there, and choreographers on there, and classes on there. So definitely check that out. And without further ado, I hope that you become a better dancer, and I hope you become a choreographer. So, and a creative director. I keep forgetting about that. A choreographer and a creative director, because that piece mixed with that, fire. Anyways, so if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and make sure you tap the notification bell so you can be notified every time your girl upload. And remember, be humble. be inspiring. Be kind, y'all, and don't forget to shine. I see y'all on the next one.